just a random dude said, "Yo."
Interesting.
Frederick Whitman said, "Sup."
Yep.
Logan said, "First." Just a random dude said, "Why does this sound familiar?" Frederick Whitman said, "No, just a random dude was first." Blue Saber said, "Hello."
Yep. Dude, what the heck? It's so bad, Cuddy. Alright, buddy. We're gonna skip all these 2 days ago's. Alright, we're just gonna remove all of these. Wait, why is this 2 minutes ago?
Caleb's Banners said, "Play in auto."
Why is this 2 minutes ago? This was not... What? Forget it.
Blue Saber said, "How do you suggest map?"
I don't know. Alright, the exclamation mark BSR help no space. Alright, we're gonna get that 600. Alright, we're not gonna get that 600. Alright, I don't think we are getting the 600. Okay.
Ethan Brown Gaming said, "Hey Vortex, I just beat the second hardest song I've ever done. It was the Duck song and it was 12.71 notes a second."
Nice.
Stephanie Urbanski said, how long have you been streaming?
What do you mean? I just started streaming.
Just a random dude said, a few minutes. Scaffold said, how do you get such good ACC? Just
a
random
lot of
dude
practice.
said, practice. Just a random dude said, hit the center of the block. Scaffold said, well yeah, I've played for 4 years and still can't get good scores. Loudly crying face.
Alright, let's try and get
Just
like
a random dude
97.8.
said, how many hours though? Ingmar Block said, do you own any of the music packs from Beat Saber like the Metallica one?
I
Scaffold
only have Monster Cat and I
said,
can't really play it
haven't
because I have
checked.
to like, fix my mods. I gotta put all the DLC files in there. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna leave that. My reaction time's getting pretty good now.
Ingmar Block said, how many hours do you have on this game?
3K. Not bad. Never mind, it's actually pretty bad. Okay, we gotta get 97 something.
Just a random dude
That's the plan.
said, in general, do you want NJS to be higher or lower?
You cannot change NJS. NJS, if you're a mapper, NJS depends on the type of map you're trying to make.
I seek tag. Said, how do you move your wrist so fast, and also have you ever beat Superliminal?
Maybe. And also practice.
Just a random dude. Said, I mean the jump distance.
That you
Just
you
a
wanna,
random dude.
You wanna
Said, I don't have good terminology.
Lower means better act, but you have to react faster. But higher means like you have more time to react, but your act is lower.
I seek tag. Said,
You gotta find a nice
you're good.
balance. You'll generally want your jump distance to be, if you have JD Fixer, you want it to be like between 12 to like 19. That's a good sweet spot.
I seek tag. Said, I'm good at speed.
Nice.
Battery acid. Said, my VR broke and now I have to take a break off Beat Saber cause of it. Will it affect my gameplay? I seek tag.
Yeah, probably.
Said, what are those sabers?
ReeSabers.
Seal Kid. Said, do you play Roblox?
Maybe.
Just a random dude. Said, no. I seek tag. Said, thanks.
Why is my axe so bad?
Just a random dude. Said, he's never touched Roblox before. Eric Gamis. Said, Bean.
Bean.
Seal Kid. Said, I clicked old VID and you played Roblox.
Oh, that was your answer.
Just a random dude. Said, nuh-uh.
I think I need to increase my height. Yeah. I'll do like 3'5".
Just a random dude. Said, that was his pet alligator. Just a random dude. Said, what does increasing height do?
It moves the blocks up.
Eric Gamis. Said, vortex height leaked. Quality viral. Said, MM.
MM.
I seek tag. Said, what versions do you play on? Seal Kid. Said, fiend. Battery Acid. Said, I wish there was an option that lets you change your height manually without having to crouch or stand tall. Seal Kid.
I think that's a part
Said,
of a mod.
PP. Just a random dude. Said, he said PP. Eric the Miss. Said, there's a mod that does that, I don't know, remember the name though. Seal Kid. Said, nice, you got SS.
I might have gotten a little more than an SS.
Battery Acid. Said, oh, I never knew that. Battery Acid. Said, I might have to get it. Eric the Miss. Said, SS Plus. Battery Acid. Said, I don't know if it's for Quest though. Just a random dude. Said, SSS. Kite Digiskul. Said, Limoncello. Kite Digiskul. Said, E. Seal Kid. Said, Zero Miss, good job. Eric the Miss. Said, if you're on Quest you can try manually changing the room offset in the vanilla settings. Kite Digiskul. Said, how are you so good?
Practice.
Just a random dude. Said, practice. Battery Acid. Said, well okay, but hopefully there's a quest for it, cause then he'll get that. I seek tag. Said, how to get good ACC. Ingmar Block. Said, hey.
Dang. Dude, I almost beat Seska. I think I could do it.
Kite Digiskul. Said, you should be way more famous W stream. Eric the Miss. Said, what would you do if they added legs to avatars in Beat Saber?
I would quit the game.
Seal Kid. Said, 10 plus 9 is 21. Kite Digiskul. Said, what would you do if you got a miss on the easiest song? Battery Acid. Said, I finally was able to beat Spin Eternally X Plus a few months ago. Ingmar Block. Said, hey Vortex, I just wanted to say that I love your videos, keep up the good work.
Yo, thanks.
Just a random dude. Said, nice, battery acid thumbs up. Just a random dude. Said, who's on the pooper right now? Kite Digischool. Said, I want Beat Saber buy a bundle in a game so I don't have it. Kite Digischool. Said, but in fa. Kite Digischool. Said, buy a bundle in the game. Just a random dude. Said, what?
No, Max dropping.
Just a random dude. Said, is this expert? Chani. Said, hi.
Yep. Banger. You gotta keep pushing yourself, guys. Get a grind never stops.
Battery acid. Said, I honestly expect that last part to be a spam part cause of how it sounds.
It's probably a spam part on the higher diffs.
Just a random dude. Said, it was only on hard. Just a random dude. Said, Expert Plus does a much better job of aligning the notes with the ones in the song. Ingmar Block. Said, are you gonna play song requests?
Probably later. Also, yeah, thanks for subbing.
Just a random dude. Said, this seems like really easy expert plus level.
I wonder why. Alright.
Evan Blockender. Said, Battery acid. Said, true, this kinda looks like something I could do. Just a random dude. Said, that's not what I meant, but whatever. Battery acid. Said, oh okay slash.
Ouch. Wait, Seska only has 95, 98. Why does this actually seem doable? Hold on. I may be able to hack this. I gotta set my feet higher. We are now 1.4 meters.
Just a random dude. Said, I meant it could be an expert plus level song, but it would be one of the easier expert plus songs. Just a random dude. Said, 1.4.
Ah, dang it. Hang on, what's my jump distance? Let's make that 14, like, or 13.98.
Eric Gamis. Said, if someone had recreated Beat Saber in Roblox, would you play it?
Someone's kind of already working on that. Bro does not check Beat Leader General, like every 5 days.
Toasted Pop-Tart. Said, okay. Evan Blockender. Said, wait, is each challenge Saber playlist different for each player when generate one on the Discord?
It is if you generate one, like, it only takes the unpassed levels for you. But if you do like get playlist all, you'll get all the levels.
Toasted Pop-Tart. Said, swindler face orange biting nails.
Alright, we are not beating that score. Outdated. Why do I keep bad cutting more now? Alright.
Battery Acid. Said, have you ever beat Fallen Symphony?
Yep. Dang. Dude, my swings are so
Speedy
unstable.
Said, TF is that noise. Battery Acid. Said, what is that weird clicky sound I keep hearing?
The microphone.
Just a random dude. Said, your mom.
What the heck? How did I 115 that?
Battery Acid. Said, chill man, I was just curious. Broly Contreras. Said, hi. Broly Contreras. Said, Vortex. Speedy Beats.
Yep.
Said, there's a song waiting for you in requests. Just a random dude. Said, Careless Whisper. Broly Contreras. Said, K anyway bye.
Ouch. Hey. 600.
Just a random dude. Said, bro joined and left.
Time to drink water.
Stump. Said, do your arms hurt after that? Speedy Beats. Said, somebody's watching its Vortex Wizard.
Alright, time to play this 13 star. On the lowest diff, so it's actually 8 stars. And then we play Ack.
Just a random dude. Said, yummers.
Alright, why did it make me taller? Why are there crouch walls?
Battery acid. Said, magnifying glass tilted right. Toasted Pop-Tart. Said, it's time for Swin Lirar.
Can we not put crouch walls?
Stump.
Please.
Said, crouch wall jumpscare.
Jump scare. Alright, watch this, guys. We're gonna act this map.
Battery acid. Said, boo. Just a random dude. Said, how are the number of stars calculated?
I don't know. Magic. Yeah, we're not doing that.
Just a
What
random
is
dude.
this?
Said, I love one-handed maps. I am top 100 for most one-handed maps on vanilla. For the
Nice.
packs I have.
This is one of the maps.
I beat my dick like your wife. I beat my dick every night. I beat my dick like your wife. I beat my dick every
Evan
night.
Blockender.
I beat my dick like your
Said,
wife.
just a random dude, do you have a beat leader?
I beat my
Toasted Pop-Tart. Said, did someone mention one Saber? Just a random dude. Said, what the heck? Stump. Said, I think you missed a few. Evan Blockender. Said, use NA.
Clearly, the salmon fish has been reading David Goggins because
Just a random dude.
Alright, buddy.
Said, what the heck is this?
ladderpaling.
Interesting.
Just a random dude said, raise your yeah yeah yeah. Hypoma said, raise your right FINGR.
Interesting.
Just a random dude said, index pointing up nerd face. Just a random dude said, cat orange whistling. Evan Blockender said, face orange biting nails.
It's a good stamina map. Oh yeah, I have to get a 96 on this.
Just a random dude said, face red picking nose. Evan Blockender said, that red saber. Hypoma said, face black robbing store. Just a random dude said, what is your left hand doing? Evan Blockender said, is your left hand okay? Just a random dude
Yes.
said, Hypoma. Just a random dude said, no. Quarry said, can you play Roblox in Beat Saber?
Maybe.
Battery Acid said, the after effects of playing fast songs.
Yo, what?
Evan
Rage
Blockender
Tugboat got knocked out
said,
on this
you
map.
can play Beat Saber in Roblox.
No, but can you play Roblox and Beat Saber though?
Just a random dude said, can you play Minecraft and chess? Evan Blockender said, with Vivify and if Game Saber gets an update ensure it could happen.
Oh,
Quarry
the Return of the Canine
said,
is gone.
eat pizza while playing Beat Saber.
This is so sad.
Battery acid. Said, I need Vivify on Quest. Just a random dude. Said, eat Beat Saber while playing pizza. Evan Blockender. Said, oh yeah, reminded me I got to set my BL username back. PogChamp. Said, what is with all of the streams today?
There's only like one stream. Talking about. I haven't streamed today. What are you talking about?
Quarry. Said, pizza or pizza. Just a random dude. Said, hamburger. PogChamp. Said, have you ever tried the secret Beat Saber level?
Maybe.
PogChamp. Said, there is actually two. Battery acid. Said, it's not even secret anymore unless you're talking about performance test or metronome. Just a random dude. Said, I think there's three. PogChamp. Said, it's those two. Just a random dude. Said, there are two performance tests and one metronome. Battery acid. Said, oh okay.
Oops.
Battery acid. Said, wait what? Just a random dude. Said, expert and expert plus performance test. Battery acid. Said, I thought there was only one. Just a random dude. Said, do you like ramen noodles?
Ouch. Maybe.
Silas Christopher. Said, what song is that?
Target for love.
Battery Acid. Said, yes. Battery Acid. Said, you're prob not talking to me but I find them delectable. Just a random dude. Said, me? He loved Jesus. Said, I just got better at Beat Saber.
Nice.
Silas Christopher. Said, I couldn't hear tell me that song loudly crying face.
That.
Battery Acid. Said, yeah you said SMTH about ramen. Just a random dude. Said, I was taking to everyone. Battery Acid. Said, oh okay. Just a random dude. Said, who would win in a fight, Batman with prep time or Thanos? PogChamp. Said, I watched Venom Let There Be Carnage, and it was certified Pog.
Ouch. Dude, what? 10 points off. That's crazy. And you know what else is crazy?
Stump. Said, hooray.
This kind of hurts. Okay. Oh, what? There's another diff. Oh, we gotta play that other diff later. Now we drink water.
PogChamp. Said, Broby. Just a random dude. Said, why did that take so long? Battery acid. Said, crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. PogChamp. Said, when one black bug bled all black blood, the other black bug bled blue. Battery acid. Said, what? Just a random dude. Said, how much yeah could a yeah if a yeah could yeah. PogChamp. Said, how much woo could a woodchuck chuck? King Solomon. Said, 2. Evan Blockender. Said, do we wanna do face orange nails thing again while he's gone? Just a random dude. Said, face orange biting nails.
Alright, I'm back.
Evan Blockender. Said, face orange biting nails. PogChamp. Said, unique New York. Stump. Said, face orange biting nails. King Solomon. Said, face orange biting nails.
Alright, buddy.
PogChamp. Said, face orange biting nails. Just a random dude.
We'll turn that off.
Stump. Said, new. Battery acid. Said, face orange biting nails allow the brownies to cool in the pan before slicing and serving. PogChamp. Said, guys, we made Vortex. Just a random dude. Said, I didn't even put the emoji. Just a random dude. Said, I said face orange biting toes.
Okay, what's the target act to beat? Okay. I don't know if we're gonna beat that.
Evan Blockender. Said, Vortex Wizard wearing hat. PogChamp. Said, asterisk guys, we made Vortex mad.
Alright, we'll do that later.
Just a random dude. Said, if they add a wizard hat to beat Saber, would you wear it?
Dude, how is this worth 600?
Evan Blockender. Said, YT. Stump. Said, shelter in. Just a random dude. Said, whistle red blow. Evan Blockender. Said, cat JAM.
No! You took my number one! Urgh.
Stump. Said, good morning fellas. Just a random dude. Said, what did you do Evan Blockender? Evan Blockender. Said, chat Plexbot is the most broken bot ever, he's worse than Strian Elements.
Are you dumb? I disabled the
It's KTPAG.
the emote rain command.
Said, hello. Evan Blockender. Said, it still works.
Yeah, but you don't have permissions. Do you want me to disable emote rain entirely? Because I could do that. Alright, what is this? I don't know what to play. Alright, we'll do the requests. We'll skip that.
Dice. We got a number one victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. 10 kills on the board right now, just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend just got down, I revived him, now we're heading southbound.
Hello, I am Cancer, I'm gonna infect you, ha 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 ha.
You're not infecting anyone today.
Is that Canern T?
Yeah.
Hello, I am Cancer, I'm gonna infect you, ha 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 ha.
You're not infecting anyone today.
Is that
Stump.
Canern T?
Yes. Said, it is why can't I do BSR to stop you?
No. Dice.
We got a number one
map, go to the mark sheet.
Interesting.
Just a random dude. Said, what?
Dude, what is this?
Supersonic.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Supersonic.
Dude, why am I so tall? Every time I set the...
Jacob Spur rule.
Every time I set my height
Said,
higher,
why can't we do
it keeps
BSR?
setting the block slower.
Jacob Spur rule. Said, Evan Blockender. Said, Nanum. Evan Blockender. Said, I don't see you guys typing BSR. Evan Blockender. Said, I think YouTube is blacklisting them. Evan Blockender. Said, I suck at vibro. Battery acid. Said, same. Stump. Said, and I just stupid or SMTH or dirt. Stump. Said, does it not work asterisk?
Dude, why do I have like the worst maps ever?
Just a random dude. Said, it works for me also. Evan Blockender. Said, looks like it's working, I don't know then. Battery acid. Said, LOL. Stump. Said, what THRMM? Stump. Said, the feck.
Interesting.
Battery acid. Said, WTH is Manthei.
What?
Strictly business. Take a picture, hope it lasts long. Strictly business, check the backlog. Make a living.
Evan Blockender. Said, Vortex, I'm getting so angry, why aren't you playing Beat Saber? You haven't played it in a year.
Strictly business. Take a picture, hope it lasts long. Strictly business, check the backlog. Make a living, sing a sad song. Yeah, I live for the attention. I got a problem and it's not my fault.
Colada. Said, I found a HP Pavilion on the ROS. Battery acid. Said, Seed Baber.
Eat the Baber.
Why would I waste my fucking time? I'm a pop star, baby. Thinking about a little something, something in my septum and a couple tattoos. Gossip about a little something, something, even though nobody ever asked you.
Oh, that act is horrible. Ellis toast.
Strictly business. Take a picture, hope it lasts long. Strictly business, check the backlog. Make a living, sing a sad song. Yeah, I live for the attention. I got a problem and it's not my fault. Why would I pay it any mind? I'm a pop star, baby. Pop star, baby. All I wanted was a mention. Yeah, I guess I must have pissed you off. Why would I waste my fucking time? I'm a pop
Jacob Spurrule. Said, why won't you play the songs in queue?
Dude, you gotta give me time.
Strictly business. Take a picture, hope it lasts long. Strictly business, check the backlog. Make a living, sing a sad song. Yeah, I live for the attention. I got a problem and it's not my fault. Why would I pay it any mind? I'm a pop star, baby, pop star, baby. All I wanted was a mention. Yeah, I guess I must have pissed you off. Why would I waste my fucking time? I'm a pop star, baby.
Evan Blockender said, I have to go to my school tomorrow because on Friday I got in trouble for pouring Trimu in the toilet loudly crying face.
What?
Just a random dude said, what? Battery acid said, LOL. Evan Blockender said, Trimu is the lunch chocolate milk.
Yeah, I know that.
Just a random dude said, you live in the US, right? Just a random dude said, you gotta go on Sunday? Evan Blockender said, I think I do. Evan Blockender said, yes, they were busy on Saturday so they did Sunday. Just a random dude said, that's crazy.
You know what else is crazy?
Just a random dude said, like a little carton? Evan Blockender said, yes, and it has these stupid corny jokes on it.
Yeah, let's try this.
Just a random dude said, how did you get in so much trouble that you need to go over the weekend?
Why do I keep hitting my headset?
Said, I am back. Evan Blockender said, also cause I told a kid to F off because they kept yelling in my ear. Stump said, what the heck are these bombs?
Bomb siege.
The guest said, bomb. Just a random dude said, explosive. Just a random dude said, the bombs are explosive. Stump said, bombs go boom.
Oh my gosh. That's neat, I don't have to change the jump distance.
The guest said, in my middle school people be put the middle finger. Evan Blockender said, I remember last year a kid threw his desk at my teacher's whiteboard, it was so funny.
Average US school shenanigans.
The guest said, LOL. Just a random dude said, what?
Super Luminol. This got reweighted. So sad.
The guest said, Omni-Man. The guest said, an invincible. Just a random dude said, okay. RMVR said, you're one of my favorite Beat Saber YouTubers. You're so good.
Yeah, thanks.
RMVR said, do you know Telenox?
Nope. Who's Telenox?
The guest said, Forsaken. Evan Blockender said, I remember so many years ago when I was in 3rd grade, like 8 years ago, I always would steal smacked from the snack thing and I got caught. Just a random dude said, hat is smacked? Just a random dude said, what asterisk? Evan Blockender said, snacks asterisk. Just a random dude said, oh.
No. How much is that worth? Very interesting.
Stump said, new to the FC. Angry Hamster said, I figured out how to connect Rift controllers to Valve.
Nice. Okay, it's time to improve this score.
Evan Blockender said, that sounds like tracking hell. The guest said, I am invincible. Just a random dude said, nuh-uh. The guest said, dude, my name is Mark. Just a random dude. Said, okay. Just a random dude. Said, what's your last name? To guessed. Said, so I am invincible. Evan Blockender. Said, hi invincible. RMVR. Said, what grade are you in or are you out of school? To guessed. Said, I'm not telling you that. Just a random dude. Said, Vortex is in 3rd grade.
Yes, this is real.
Just a random dude. Said, he is a prodigy. Evan Blockender. Said, if you are concerned about people sticking up the middle finger, I'd say like 5th grade. Just a random dude. Said, yeah. To guessed. Said, nah, I'm not that concerned. To guessed. Said, I just used caps. Just a random dude. Said, people vape in my school's bathrooms. To guessed. Said, that's normal for me in my school. Stump. Said, that's every school.
Very interesting. Why is this 14 stars on Beat Leader? Hello? Guys, someone rank every Score Saber rank map on Beat Leader. So
To guessed.
I get infinite
Said, first
rank.
grade.
Oh wait. Backwards. I get 0 rank.
Evan Blockender. Said, to guessed you have random spelled wrong in your bio.
Where is U dash? Oh, U dash 0. Would be
To
a
guessed.
540.
Said, I spelled it like that.
Dollar
To
dollar.
guessed. Said, I know. Silas Christopher. Said, can you please play Dual Doom Deathmatch?
I already did. Dollar dollar.
Silas Christopher. Said, with standard not one saber.
I already did. Why does my axe suck on right hand? Why does my neck hurt? Is that Freddy Fazbear?
Evan Blockender said, are we gonna have nighttime shenanigans tonight? Just a random
Maybe.
dude said, neck hurt. Tomfoolery said, Fortnite fire 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 fire
let's sing
skull
requests.
fire skull 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 fire skull fire fire skull fire skull fire.
Bro was bugging
Silas
about
Christopher
bugging.
said, can you at least play
Beat
Apex
Saber?
Twin Flim?
Bro was bugging about like me not playing requests. There is only one request.
Just a random dude said, wait, neck her kinda sounds wrong. Stump said, dude, my request isn't working. Tomfoolery said, damn bro, you're insane. Stump said, unless you blacklisted the song.
That's not how blacklist works.
The guest said,
Ouch.
if you face orange TV shape, it'll face
I'll come
orange
back to
TV
that.
shape, and if you don't face orange TV shape, it'll still face orange TV shape. Evan Blockender said, he didn't blacklist the song, YouTube is automatically hiding your message. Stump said, interesting.
Interesting.
Tomfoolery said, how do I request?
Exclamation mark BSR help in the space.
The guest said, peach 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 peach.
Okay, unplayed.
The guest said, grapes 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 melon melon. Evan Blockender said, I'm already predicting your age just by the emojis. Just a random dude said, mango. The guest said, banana banana pineapple 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 mango mango. Stump said, okay, I'm out of here, CYA.
Alright, see ya.
The Brainroot Sigmas said, bye. The guest said, I'm just spamming, I don't know what I'm putting. Evan Blockender said, don't make this a Telenox stream where everybody spams and breaks the text to speech. The Brainroot Sigmas said, hand pink waving face orange biting nails face orange biting nails face orange biting nails face orange biting nails face orange. The guest said, K. Hypoma said, nothing. Evan Blockender said, never mind, let's just break text to speech everybody. The guest said,
Dude, I have no idea what to play.
Teflon Enjoyer said, I hate Quest 3's tracking. The guest said,
All these maps
why?
are kind of like not fun.
Teflon Enjoyer said, the controllers drift down during jumps. Hypoma said, isn't the 3's tracking the same as the Quest 3? Evan Blockender said, I haven't been playing Beat Zipper for a while. I've been trying other games that aren't in VR because my eyes are giving me pain. Battery Acid said, Quest 3 tracking doesn't somehow bother me in songs. Evan Blockender said, Beat Zipper, what is this autocorrect?
I was
Battery
actually kind
Acid
of hitting that.
said, I use that VR for Beat Saber and it doesn't mess with gameplay. Hypoma said, Vortex, how does it feel to be one of the few legends in the Beat Saber community?
I feel nothing.
Evan Blockender said, Quest 3 tracking is probably one of the worst things I've ever experienced. It's worse Valve Index with broken base stations. Hypoma said, really? Hypoma said, I used to play on Quest 2 and must say that the tracking on Quest 3 feels better to me.
Interesting.
Teflon Enjoyer said, also swing bug is just annoying.
How's that 24? I mean, I can't pass it, so that's probably why.
Evan Blockender said, YouTube mobile app is very optimized, definitely no problems.
Hey DJ, let me hit you with a song request. Hit me with that fresh, that new, that vibe, that groove. That one with that catchy beat. Oh, how'd that one go?
Hypoma said, how hard is it to progress once you have that much PP?
Pretty difficult.
Hit him with the shit that go like ba da da, ba da da. Okay.
Ah.
From the screen to the ring.
Alright, what should we end this stream on? So by song length. Alright, we'll just play this map. I don't know. I don't really want to play Beat Saber right now. I just want to play other games. Other games in quotation marks, because I will like get off Beat Saber and then like
Hypoma
I'll look at my Steam library
said, Fallen Symphony.
for like 30 minutes and then stop because like I don't know what game to play.
Hypoma said, what other games you play?
I play Steam library looking at simulator. Alright. I'm stream here. I'll stream in like 1 minute. Alright, bye.